Hello everyone. So wait time is ended and we finally have a new set of gears for the Sony dot player. So you may see the same diameter, that's good, and looks like the same tooth amount, that's good as well. And here is a smaller gears, looks to be pretty similar. Alright. So I had to assemble transport before because I had to store it. So today I would need to disassemble it again. So stay tuned while I will be doing that. Because this will take some time. So I will have to remove boards again. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks now, so I'm already forget how to disassemble this guy. You know, really. Let's try to remember together. Okay, these 3 screws were for the board. Now we can pull the board out. Slowly and gently. Now we have to remove this motor, and it has a couple of screws. One from the front, right here. And 2 from the bottom, as I remember. And it looks to be not a big problem now, as we know the order how to disassemble and assemble. Next, I would need to remove the capstan motor to get access to clean and lubricate transport. So you see, this is the sensor wire. Oh yeah, let me get a set of screw lever beads. So I remember it was second right here. Now, let me undo assembly. You may see I got a new pad, so it's now easy for me to track the screws where they are. And this is a gift from my younger son. Alright, so now I can remove capstan motor. Again, don't rush, do it slowly. Make sure that it's not stuck anywhere. Alright, have it out. Now we need to clean up lubricant on these 2 rings and put a new one. So as usual I will use the swaps. Cotton swaps and isopropyl. Our goal is to make sure that these rings will operate easily and quietly. So I will be cleaning up everywhere I see the lubricant. Alright, so now I must see it right here on the slides. So let's clean up the slides from this side. Alright, if we're done here, now this side, let's clean the slides from this side. Okay, need to pull this back as well. Oh yeah, done. Everything operates smoothly. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Okay. Good, works easy. So lowering. Oh yeah. So that's the upper position when the tape is retracted into the case, and that's where I will assemble motors in this position, so this should match. And then, like, when we will set everything, we will set the position for the sensor, because we can easily detach it from other side and set it in the proper position. Now, next, I would need to remove the retention rings. Okay, that's the one. And that's the second one right here. For the smaller gear. Alright. Now I can install the smaller gear, and it should go easy down here like that. Alright, and now we push into this position, installing the other chair, and it should retain position between two rings. Right now, let's see how it will go. So this side goes quicker, then this other side is getting to the position, you see? And they have to go a different distance. Wow, what an interesting design. Now they both should get in position, and we pull in with the springs because we need to pull the pinch roller here. Alright, looks like everything will work. Now going back. Now I will add the lubricant and we'll remove this lavager because we still need to put retaining ring on it. Alright, so let's lubricate this part here, this part here in between. Now the arms, because they go below the ring. Okay, and the slides. A little bit more. It's too much. You just need a touch of lubricant on the slides. Like that. Now let's check again and see what results we will get. Done. Works quite and easy. We also need to lubricate slides on the pinch roller arm. All right. So all moving parts works easy. That's the point. Okay, good. Done with this part. Give me a moment. Install retainer ring. There's a small chair. It's not so easy to achieve. Okay, done for the small gear. Good. Now return everything into position. And install the big gear. Testing again. You hear the noise, it comes from this gear because it sits upside down and it has free ride up and down. So when it will be rotated back, it will not produce this noise. So don't afraid. Now I'm going to try to pull it a little bit up. Alright. Good. Now we need to get a retainer ring for this chair. And let me see how to do it. Because everything is so small right here. My vision is not getting better, unfortunately. I'm considering to stop servicing sometime in the future. I'm already declining orders for the portable devices. They're so teeny, I barely can see them. Alright. It holds, it's a good sign. Now everything works. Good. Now we assemble capstan motor. All right. As I told, everything's so small. Really teeny screws. I have read comments that Sony transport is not reliable. Guys, that is not true. This is one of the best DAT transport I've seen because it don't have weak points, and the only reason because gears distracted with the age and old lubricant. Okay. Now we have motor installed. Next one, this guy. Okay, let me see. Works. Can rotate easily. Good. Now this two, and then we will tie them up. After previous disassembly, nothing was tied up, really. As you remember how I was disassembling, it was too easy. Alright. Come on. Don't change position. Alright, now we can tie screw right here. Good. Now Here we go. This connector on this side. Okay. And this connector on this side. All right. That's all connectors you have to touch. Line wires, so not to jump by the board. And now we can install the screws to fix the board in place. As you may see, it's not a very complex procedure, and it's easily serviceable tape transport. I believe the other one, which from younger models, not younger, how to say, models with lower index, I would say, right? They have much more plastic and much more parts, and it's not so convenient to get and install it now. Let's see. This one don't have any ways to loosen up, I believe. Oh, we have a little bit right here. Okay, so I'm loosening up by opening top part. Come on. No, we could do it here. Now we can insert it easily, and now we can click it back. Okay, so done. As easy as that. Now put wires back where they belong. I tell you, I don't see well. Come on. Go inside. Alright, and the last one. They overcomplicated this connector. Done. Now we can click like that, and they all will be held in place. So I just dropped something, but I don't see anything. Did I? Let's hold the capacitor. Let me check just for the case. See you in a moment. Okay, I have checked it. I didn't drop it. It remains on the table. So that was the screw right here. Now, let me see how to plug this connector. One more guy I need to put here. Yeah, the way how they designed it makes me a little bit go crazy. Done. Next, guys, all go into this holder like that. And have one more. Which is crazy tangled. And I believe this one from this motor. All right. Good that I found it right now, not after assembly. It's almost there. Done. And then we have two more wires. Oh, finally. So, this part complete. This should allow us to roll these two guides down, pinch roller here, and everything should work now. Okay, so now let me remember how to assemble this piece back. There's the door. So this goes. I'm not sure about this lever. Let me see. Okay, I need to watch my older video because I'm sure that this should push this switch here, but I'm not sure about position where it should go. Okay, so here we have short screw, long screw there. Let's figure it out. So there is no miracles, and we would be able to assemble it. Okay. Let's open. No, not this position. I believe this position. Here. And that's the lowest position right here. Plus we need to address the switch like that. Then it works. Alright, good. We can continue assembly. One screw from this side. Alright, so now pulling up the tape, pulling it out. Good. And now going back, closing and pushing the switch. Done. Works. And the second part. So once the door is open, that's where I'm not fully remember, so it should be in this position. And then it should go and close. And it will be in closed position. It should sit like that. Right. So short screw goes here. Okay, long goes here on this side. That's technically how you can figure out how it should work. Alright, and now we have one screw which will be going right here in this window and will be pushed out. Alright, checking up. here is your tape. Works. Now I would add lubricate into these plastic pieces to make sure it will work fine. Here and on these traces, because all of these traces I used really. No, let's see. Wow, now it goes so easy. I can easily do it. I like it. You see? Good. Ready to install back. Let me know what do you think about this deck. I believe it's a good one. Specifically from Sonic perspective, it's top notch. Alright. That's the broken parts. Right, let me install it back. So it's easy procedure, two screws, and one screw here, or maybe two screws. So that's everything. All right, see you soon. All right, guys, first assembly, and I found one more issue. So you see, we can install tape, we can remove tape. It loads tape. But I believe real motor don't sit well with the gear, because when I'm trying to fast forward, I hear the noise and it barely rotates, and in the reverse it doesn't work. Alright. So we're not fully pulling, because sorry, I didn't set the position of the sensor. That's what I forget. Let me do it and let's try again. Alright, see you in the moment. So to set position, we need to remove these two screws. Alright, and I believe need to bring this line with this arrow right here, and this looks to be pretty fine. Well, why it didn't work then? Let me read service manual. See you soon. Hey guys, and here after multiple try and repeat to install this sensor, I finally have the deck working. And as you might hear, we have a sound. So, position. The sensor position, when it's marked arrow and line across, that's when tape is installed. Pull it in, and pinch roller technically touches the capstan. Alright, so just for you for the next. So you hear it's playing. Alright, so that's a good. Finally, I spent like about 2 hours playing with the sensor, trying to understand, and now it's fast forwards and rewind. So you see, it was fast forward and now rewind. I'm not sure why it cannot rewind. Let's do full fast forward. To the end. So there is a gears, so there is no belt, so technically nothing to tune. Alright, here. Let's fast forward to the end of the recording, I believe. Let's see. Let's go further. So it can read the tape, that's good. As the motor is not powerful enough, and it's BLDC motor, so technically it should work like direct drive. I'm not sure why it's so slow. Maybe it's specifically done to the end, and at the end it should stop and start rewinding it back to the beginning. That's how that deck is made. So let's see. Finished. Now let's rewind. So what is the tape? Now rewind. Alright, good speed, good results. Alright, finally. But on rewind, you see it didn't pull the tape in. Same and fast forward mode. So tape goes around the head. At the model 87, which I have, it has two direct drive motors for each reel, and in 77 it has one motor and gears. Alright, so on a simple tape it should be better. I'm not sure why it cannot pull it. Maybe tape itself, because I was playing quite a lot with this tape today. Alright, so let me finalize it. So there is like some flexibility around position when we can just relax these two screws, and there's a little bit of room to find the position. But initially I had to find the original position when it will be really working. Okay, for some reason when it's unloaded tape at the very end, I don't want it anymore. Okay, load it. Ready. Now playing. Have signal. Alright. Good. Let me assemble everything. Let's test together.